Hello and welcome Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich and we're going to play The Outer Worlds 2. I'm going to be recording this and streaming this a bit over the next few days. So I'm going to use this intro for all the videos. If you guys want to see the original Outer Worlds, I did record an entire playthrough. It's on this channel. You can look for the playlist. And I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I'm going to enjoy playing it. Okay. Interesting. Ah. What's this one? Oh, that one does more damage. That one's got 3 slots. That one's got 3 slots. Make him. Meh. What's down there too? Probably should learn how to make shotguns since I have a gun that uses them now. And what's down? Like, what's down there? Or just like some way to sneak over here or something? It was. Where did you get? So you would sneak, but if the thing isn't...
Ever feel that pull to jump when you're staring down from way up high?
No. And unless you grafted with a terror ray when I wasn't looking, maybe don't give in to that urge.
The bathroom it is. As on treasonous activity report. Am I recording? Yes. 001. Yeah, okay. Today we caught a subject as they fled from our base. They had accomplice. Oh, they were still working right. The subject claimed that Reader Monte was out of control and they were simply afraid of him. The subject who performs their duties as instructed has anything to fear from their superiors, even Brigadier Monte has recently increased security protocols. Normally, an individual who is guilty of such a crime would be given an option of extended mental refreshment in light of their otherwise following service record. However, man has dictated any type of treason on Paradise has to be punished by immediate execution. Praise the sovereign. Yep. Take a lift. Or we can just storm the door.
Figured this ship would have departed by now.
You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with traitors and instigators.
Got eyes on some no good.
To do your job is a virtue. Every part is a call. Every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all.
Get the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Evans!
back again. Thought we were done for now. You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. It's too late. I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen.
Others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed Martin Farrell by ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me. Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess. Quick, though. Before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's O2519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster. Please don't think me ungrateful for your efforts, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar. I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same? But it might prevent more of my friends from suffering the same fate. All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong. No point in remaining here then, is there? Especially since you've already gone to the trouble of unlocking the gate. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later, somewhere safe. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a Sentinel killed, her transport destroyed. The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury. Anyway, thank you again. Look after yourselves.
I know what Audra said, but... what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without bloodying the Protectorate's nose first. Yeah, you're probably right. Tempting as it is, best not to chance it. Let's get back to Zeb. He still needs a cipher, and he'll want to hear about what happened with Audra.
We do want to go into there, but I also...
There is no place for you in the paradigm. You are hereby sentenced to death for the crimes of desertion and opposing the lawful authority of the Protectorate.
No! Wait, I beg of you! I was just afraid of Montelli! He's taken leave of his men. Liquidate him!
Look at a few points low, Commander. Appreciate a little help, Commander. Knew you had my back.
Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled.
Though you're most welcome to my old Protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind me for good, it seems.
The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim, without even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on? I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life.
that noise? Thank you for saving me. From what Briggs has told me, that's 2 we owe you now. Wait! Please, take these with you as a token of our thanks.
Time to earn my commission.
That was a close one. Thank the Sovereign.
I think this is where I'm going. Just in case.
Look alive, Commander.
Incendiary triple barrel. Let's compare. Interesting. And this is not the way. Honestly, how do I get there? Maybe through there? Try saving again, because maybe this is it over here.
Into brawl. Armed and ready.
You'll be there when you need a distraction. Got a distraction for you. Not getting up without help, Commander.
there, Commander. Let me handle this. Practicing some battle.
Wait, that's 56, and I'm using. This is gonna be it, right? One more save. One more save. We'll do it one.
Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here, but they sure carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that.
Just give the signal.
Let's just do one more.
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
off of there!
Hate to ask for help, but help?
Yep. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals. All right, let's do this.
Liquidate him!
Skills.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander. Medkit coming your way.
Bleeding. Help me end this fight on my feet.
On your command.
Hate to ask for help, but help?
Let's splash it before my eyes, Commander! Revive me!
Okay, let's try this again.
See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals. All right, let's do this.
Well, first, I'm gonna get my speech again.
Looks like a fight.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander. Lift me up. I'd do it for you.
Jesus. Oh.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together.
Speech. Guns.
See these half-eaten remains? There's some. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got. You know how. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of. All right.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Oh my God. Just the getting masked by him is poo. Maybe I skip the guns and I go speech and leadership. I'll let my guys do a little
Yep.
bit more.
Matriarch's here, all right. See these? She'll have retreated into hiding. You know how. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs. All right. Let's do this.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Get me in. Help me out.
Man, I'm trying to crash again. Oh my God. We're gonna do this. Leadership didn't seem to make that much of a difference, if any.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Yep. See these half-eaten remains? She'll have retreated. You know how Doc... The matriarch with 3... All right.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Not walking this off. Standing back up.
Oh my god! They just both go down instantly. They get touched.
Back up.
Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put... See these... She'll have retreated into hiding. You know how... The matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of... All right.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal. Got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about. Appreciate a little help, Commander.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Oh my god.
I hate to ask for help, but help?
I can't hit the little guys just running and kill me, all the babies. It's it every time. What did I just exit? No, I did not.
See you managed to cross the bridge.
The stupid babies are killing me every...
The Vox station might just make it easier to break
Oh,
in.
shut up. Shut up on me in the game. The stupid.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Yeah, I know. We appreciate a little help. Let's get our guns. Maybe we go with both guns and we just destroy them.
Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. See these... She'll have retreated into hide... You know how Doc... The matriarch with 3 full... All right.
Let me know when you need a distraction. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Commander, you're bleeding. Little pick-me-up for you.
Easy on the actuators.
It's a brawl.
did not mean to do that.
Anyone else? Here, a medic? Back in business. That's the limb. Bring it here, would you? Law, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics. You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden months ago. Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. Have a word with Doc Tinsley now that I have both the skeleton and matriarch specimens. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it. The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. Exactly what I was thinking. I'm good to head to Doc's lab with the news and this part when you are.
Let's save it. Let's save. We will exit here in a moment and loot, and then we'll end this one here. Since let's make sure there's no loot I'm leaving behind. Sprat. Exactly, right there. High security lockbox. I really do need to get one of those. I wonder if I can get back to that other town and get one. What's that? We will ask. Give me a second.
This drainage pipe must be coming right from the Vox relay. They're lucky the Raps ain't chewed their way through yet.
Oh, no, we're not going there right now. Good to know, though. Interesting. We're going to this ministry accuracy. We're going over here, so we need to go to town. And we'll end it. The next time we'll start with there. Thank you all for watching. If you guys want to see more of the Outer Worlds 2, let me know in the comments. If there's other games on Game Pass or PS Plus, games are free to play. Games are on sale and you're interested. You can write that down in the comments as well. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible, and I'll see you guys all next time.